What's up, guys? Don here. And I got a heated call. It was a lead that came in on Sunday night, so it's pre-recorded pretty much. It's a heated call. I gave him an offer. Wait till the end to see if he accepted the offer. But I also want to mention that we have one-on-one mentorship open. I got limited spots, so I can't show everybody at one time how to close deals, but I do have some spots available, and I would like to help, some people close some deals in the next month or two. I'll be giving all my contracts, my softwares. I'll be showing you the ways that I generate leads, motivated seller leads, not sellers that don't want to sell, sellers that want to sell today, like literally today. I lock up between 1 and 2 contracts a week. And that leads to maybe like 2 or 3 closings each month. So on a bad month, we have about 2 closings. So I like to close 3 or 4 per month. That's a good month, closing 3 or 4 deals per month. But we usually do about 2 a month. So yeah, the link is in the description. Book a call with me and I'll see if I can help you. But yeah, check out the call. Now, let me ask you, Michael, what do you think your property is worth in its as-is condition? You said it needs a full gut. I know you're talking about everything.
You see it
Yeah,
on Zillow,
right.
okay? It says 580.
I'm talking about the as-is condition. That's being
As
fixed up.
That's up to you to determine, okay? I'm not putting a number on it.
Right.
What I'm doing is I'm calling developers. And last night, 10 o'clock at night, I'm watching the news.
Yeah.
And I see talking about Trump's tariffs and all the protests. And I'm thinking, and then yesterday's mail.
Yeah, but look, Michael, that sounds good, but I don't run my business off of Trump's tariffs.
What I'm doing, listen, I'll tell you, I want to make life easy on you.
Yeah.
Because this is the offers I'm getting.
Okay.
Is I don't need to do anything.
Right.
They're making offers, and I don't really have to clean up. Just take my stuff.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, so basically, they're telling me is I can take a shit. I don't even have to wipe my ass.
Yep,
They'll do it for me.
Yep, you leave it all there.
All right. So that's it. So basically, I'm looking at the end of the day. I don't know. I'm going in. That's up to you. I'm going to compare all the prices. I'll even come back to you if you want. When you call me, got an offer? What's your best offer? We'll beat it. That's all I want. Because I got one guy called me up, actually 2 guys. They called me up and they said, whatever your offer is, we'll beat it. No matter what your offer is, we'll beat it.
That sounds good, man. That sounds good.
So if you're not interested, then fine. I'll move to somebody else.
I'm interested.
Okay. But if you're looking at it, well, quickly develop it, turn it through, and what's the potential later on? That's up to you. I'll come back. This is the offer. This is what I was offered. You want to beat it, or you give up.
Well, my plan is I just want to fix it up real quick and flip it on the market. That'll be my plan. Just because I don't see many developments. I don't see many developments close by. That's all.
You don't want to tie your money up. You want to do a quick flip.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. Put it to your next project.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking to do if I was to buy it. Because we've done a couple flips around the area already anyway. So.
Okay, so all you can do really, I'm only asking is you think about it, you go over the numbers. You come back with a number, and I'll think about it for a few weeks.
The number I got right now for you right now is $300 cash.
No, I got 5 more offers that are way above that.
That's good to know. Thank you, though. Yes, sir. Have a good night.
You want to call me back in a few weeks? But you're coming so low, you're lowballing.
You said it needs a full gut. How many bedrooms did you say? You said 1.5 baths, right? 4 bedrooms.
No, so 1.5. I was going to turn it to 3.
Okay.
Just myself. And then I'm realizing I can do the renovation myself, right. But it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Move out, and then move back in, and then sell it, and then move back out again.
Right.
Okay? It's a pain in the ass, Like I said, I'm 60 years old. And I get it. You want to turn around, flip it, get whatever you can out of it, move on to the next project. Yeah. But any of these houses around here, my neighborhood, it's going to be a gut renovation to the studs.
Right.
My neighbor's across the street, just in his house. He moved back in 2 years ago. He had to move his whole family out. Right. And he did a total gut renovation. And on the other, I mean, all my neighbors needed to a gut renovation.
Yeah, it's going to be expensive all the way around. Even if we were to build a mansion, it's all going to be super expensive. So we'd rather take the
Like I
less
said,
risk and the less time.
if it costs you, let's say, for example, $1 million house, after all said and done, you list it for $1 million. The same house in Paramus, literally 5 minutes away, not even, will cost 1.5 if you're going to sell it, right? So is somebody willing to spend an extra $500,000 for a 5-minute drive? You know?
Yeah.
Whereas pretty much all else is even. Because they have Don Bosco, which is a private school, one of the best schools in the state for football, and I have access to. So they moves in, they got that son is in high school, and they want to get the football scholarships. You go to Don Bosco, which is in Paramus, but you're able to do it because it's a private parochial school.
Right.
That's all, So you bring them there, and they got to wear uniforms, but it's one of the best schools in the state for football and baseball. They always go and get to the state championships. Yeah. Always. Is it worth an extra $500,000 you want to stick it to your house? Or stay in the house $500,000 and buy an investment property? Rather, so those are all things you're considering.
Yeah,
you can buy the same house, the exact same house, and save $500,000 or to $1 million. Where you want to move to to the individual. But I would say rather say that $500,000 or $1 million or more, I can invest into another property and still have that same freaking house.
Yeah.
So that's what you got to consider. And like I said, a lot of these houses don't have the property size that I have. They can only go side to side, only so far, and then they go back it up. So and you see the new comps, the area, but you go 2-3 blocks in either area, and the houses get a little bigger.
Yeah,
These houses, I can show you pictures if you want. I can even go back tomorrow during the week, take pictures. I'll show you how big these fucking houses are.
Yeah,
only a few blocks from me. Because a lot of people, if you have a larger size property, and they built huge houses. Well, some even took one house and they doubled it. They turned it into 2 families side by side.
Right.
So you can go a McMansion if you want to. Not a mansion, a McMansion,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I offered you 300. I mean, obviously you got a number in your head, so I mean, I don't know if you.
I have an area.
Because you want to move. You want to move to Florida, right?
But I'm in no time restraint.
Right.
I'm not under foreclosure.
Right. 100%.
Okay.
I know that.
I'm still living in it. It's a functional house. I'm only doing this because out of convenience and everything else.
Yeah, I get it.
At the right time.
I get it.
And, I'm 60 years old.
Yeah.
I will be 60. I want to start my life over again. I got nothing up here, but I'll do what I do. Like I said, I'm in no rush.
Right.
I just figured to put it out. All of a sudden, I put my answer because the thing just popped up on Facebook because I love Facebook. The ad popped up for my house. So, okay, well, I figured what the fuck, what feel is that?
Yeah.
Filled out one, and as you know, with Facebook, 50 more popped up.
Yeah, 100%.
And the more you fill out, the more I'm popping up. Left and right, they're popping up today. And I did this up to 2, 3 in the morning because I couldn't watch a little TV. Yeah. And then also 8 o'clock this morning, first call. I got you right. Sunday morning at 8 o'clock, somebody calling up.
Right.
That would have been one guy. I got 2 guys going, well, have offers for you to buy tomorrow. I said, wait, take your time, relax, feel it out. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, they know it's kind of competing. They know that I'm going to call too, so maybe that's.
I know everybody's going to compete.
Yeah.
Looking for a developer, like I said, the time you get the house, you close on it, get all the design plans in, get the approvals for the town. Okay, make the adjustments, build it, get the materials, build it, and then relist it. By that time, it's going to be 6 months to a year before they open up Major League Baseball. They're going to have the talent of what they're going to want. Those guys are going to want to move. People are going to, the spring, I think within 2 years, right? I think it would be ideal time. About 6 months to a year before Major League Baseball, a 28 season. All the talent's going to be in place. They don't want to sit there doing the show and they're worrying about looking for houses and all that.
All right, so here's what I do then. I mean, I guess we'll talk 3 to 6 months from now to see if your predictions are accurate.
If I'm still here.
Right.
I may not be here, I may be here. I don't know. If the offer's good enough, I'm going to say fucking take it and run.
Right.
It's only going to get worse under Trump.
And so 300 isn't good enough then.
300 is nothing. Okay, you're lowballing me. The list for 580, so you give me not even half.
Zillow overinflates the numbers, man. It's not actual.
What?
It's not actual 580. Zillow overinflates the
No,
numbers.
basically it's the houses.
It's some houses selling for only 500. There's some houses selling in the fours. The comps are all spread it out, man.
Okay, but there are somebody the corner lot and the size of the lot that I have, and the area, the location.
But that doesn't raise it. That doesn't raise the price significantly, though. But yeah, you do have a nice corner lot. You got a nice fence that I'm looking at. So yeah, I mean, but it doesn't raise the price significantly.
It's what you don't look at it now. You look at it after construction. What's going to be later? You know that. What you're going to get out of it?
No, I'm not looking at. I'm not looking at like the Major League Baseball thing you're saying. I'm not even thinking about that. You know,
well,
I'm making my decision based off. Yeah, I'm making my decision based off right now.
Mortgages are getting higher, more and more expensive. They're phasing out middle class. There are fewer and fewer homes because they're all bought up by Vanguard and by Blackwater. Right, and they all know that, and they're not, and whatever Biden put in place that they had to sell their homes, Trump just lifted. So basically, they're renting that shit out. Right. So there's less and less desire or ability to even buy a house, and then they got to worry about what their potential is to get money to invest in it, to build up, make it their dream home. Where I'm going to look at that as the potential of an oversized property, where somebody can come in, turnkey. And whatever it is, and you don't have to worry about it, and save some money too.
Yeah, so man. The politics are literally
unless you got millions. Yeah, listen, it's a middle class neighborhood.
The politics are 10% of a reason why I would make an offer on a property. So I mean, what you're saying is good, and I'm listening, and I know you follow the politics and everything that's going on, and I do too. But it's only 10%.
They're putting into the town, the upgrades they're doing, and the improvements. Basically, is. First, if you got millions, you're not buying in this town. You're buying in Upper Saddle River, Ramsey, Ridgewood, even Paramus. You're building, and then you go up to Upper Saddle River, which is the $10 million houses and up.
Man, we're buying everywhere. We're buying everywhere if it makes sense.
Well, then I would tell you.
All right, so today is Wednesday. Remember at the beginning of the video, I talked to the seller Sunday. So today is Wednesday. I gave him an offer for $300, and then the phone call was actually a little longer, but I couldn't record it all because my camera died. But I ended up going all the way up to $350 because ARV on it is between $650 and $700. We know it needs a full gut. That's what he said. It needs a full gut. And so we're talking now at $360, the $360 range. And he also said that he had an offer for $475, which I don't think I got on the phone call, but he said it later on in the phone call that he had an offer for $475. And I'm like, well, why are you still on the phone with me? Take that offer. I mean, if my offer is $350,000, why are you still on the phone with me? So that told me right there that he was still kind of entertaining my offer. So right now he's at $375. I'm trying to meet him at $360. I do believe we'll meet at $360. But yeah, I mean, like I said, motivated seller leads are coming in. We're getting them locked up. Hoping I'm probably going to get this for half of ARV. And it's a hot area in Jersey. And yeah, man, that's what we do. And yeah, one-on-one mentorship is open. Link is in the description. Book a call with me. Let me see if I can help you out. We out. I'm way too distant. Yeah. I'm on a mission. Yeah. A mathematician. Goddamn. Acquisitions. Yeah. To dispositions. Yeah. Cash buyers up. Diamond in the rough. Rough in the diamond. While analyzing. Counting meals. 6-figure deals. Goddamn. Dreamed at 17. 21. Built a team.